No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Start in a warehouse in the valley. I feel so good to have a perfect soul. I feel so good to be in total control. I feel so good to have a perfect soul. I feel so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright, 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 alright. Untainted dreams, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one. She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and certified eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Feeling it every single day. It's time to party, it's time to party. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's a shaman in the desert. They're getting really transcendental and hiking. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, the hot tub is really chill.
Fire in my lungs, I'm spun, walking on wire, in delirium, and higher and higher. Can you let this forever? Running out of lifelines, go at this forever, but just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down. This time I got myself found, but just before I turn out the lights, tonight I feel stopping for nothing. My devil is turned into oblivion. Ooh, I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Visions of the future, crystal inside. My personal apocalypse finally arrived. Just a feather in that weather. Yeah, lost in the wild. Won't live like this forever. Putting my world to rights. Tonight I feel stopping for nothing. My devil is turned into oblivion. Ooh, I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Somewhere I lost my way, let myself go to waste. Can't seem to change my fate.
Parked amidst the cornfields, it's baseball at Field of Dreams in Iowa. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. And now, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
Leading Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So now here is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sale has pitched his way to over 1,600 innings of work at the big league level. And over those innings of work, he struck out over 2,000 batters, putting him in good company with names like Oral Hershiser, Catfish Hunter, and Fernando Valenzuela. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sale sets and delivers. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
2-1 the count. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the AB on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here it comes.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Strike 2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the... Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now the changeup away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover away? Do you cover the heater in? You can't do both. You have to pick a side of the plate and hope that's where he goes.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Luke Voigt.
4.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Outside, 2-1.
2-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sail into the windup. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Here now is Rafael Devers. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 8.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch on its way.
That's inside. Ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Next to stand in is J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Up next, Kyle Schwarber. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. 1 strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next for New York, Rougned Odor.
The third baseman. Rougned.
Now here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that misses 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
1-0.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Striding in for Boston, Hunter Renfroe. His career line against Garrett Cole. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11.
Renfroe.
First offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. 1 gone here in the Boston 3rd. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 1-2.
1-2's the count.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting 9.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
1-0.
That evens it up 1-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hit hard towards center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Right fielder.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As
0-1.
Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The left fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's low.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The center fielder.
Now
number
at the plate
99.
here is Alex Verdugo. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on the way. Couldn't lay off the pitch
Fair ball,
inside.
one
It's
strike.
0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the
1 ball, 2
changeup
strikes.
had him out in front there.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No balls.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voit. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The designated hitter, Luke Voit.
Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next up, Gio Urshela comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on the way.
Yeehaw!
Verdugo's on the move. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Now back.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Verdugo looks up.
Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's Rognadodor now.
Third baseman.
As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1.
1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be
1-0.
tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Who pulled the string and
1-1.
had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Ball.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's J.D. Martinez, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 the count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1-1.
And that is going to be their first hit of the ball game, as this is into left field for a solid single.
Now back, left field, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. After the first pitch to him and comes up
0-1.
empty, it's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
0-2.
Martinez stands at first with 1 out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
That's foul.
Again, a 1-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The second baseman, DJ.
First offering. A high fastball is in there. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready now is Anthony Rizzo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sale into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian.
Now the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
1-2 to the Red Sox
1-2.
catcher. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher
That's it,
if it's
ball.
not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter, number 5.
So the lineup flips
Second
over, and
baseman,
digging in, Kike Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the sixth, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. This one skied out toward right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So now to the plate, Joey Gallo.
Leading off the right fielder, the 13, Joey Gallo.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in next, Luke Voigt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in next, Gio Urshela. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Sale gets the sign. Here it is. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Riding in is Xander Bogaerts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. One strike now from Cole. Ripped down the line. Adore is there. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And he falls behind 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this ball's right past him at first base. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. And he is in there at the plate as he makes it all the way around on what was nothing short of a farce defensively. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Peralta is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next, here is Hunter Renfroe. His career numbers against this pitcher. Not a big sample size. 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A ball and a strike now.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up is Gary Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
1-2. The count.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him.
Now back, second baseman, DJ LeMay.
At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's a perfect 3 for 3. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Travis Shaw.
The first baseman,
Jonathan Loizaga is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
your attention please.
And now the first pitch.
Number 43,
No, ball.
Jonathan.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1. Shot toward right center. Judge is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on the way.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back, second baseman, Kike.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Vasquez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The center fielder.
Next, it'll be Alex Verdugo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Rizzo becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Adam Ottavino answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Aaron Judge is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
To the plate now, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The Yankees find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Roll, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs that's going to win the ball.
Next to the Yankees, the left fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
1-1.
Late that time for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch.
Nope. Ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a
2-1.
reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
That missed. That's the
Slider
ball.
can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Last chance for the Yankees. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the right. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A payoff pitch one more time. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
You could see from up here, as soon as that ball hooked foul right there, the air came out of the dugout. He's got to find...
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Red Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Chris Sale is credited with the win. Garrett Cole struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.